All right, let's talk about it. This post said, what be making y'all not want to give women no money? First thing first, you need to complete this conversation. You said y'all, okay, that's a part subject. Who's the real subject? You could be talking about a father. You could be talking about a police officer. You could be talking about anybody, but you assume that we know who you're talking about. Let's just get that out of the way. I know you're talking about a relationship. Here is the number one reason why we don't want to be giving you women our money, because it's our money. We went to work. We work 9 to 5. We created to have this money in our pocket. And for us just to give it to you with nothing in return, that doesn't sound like a fair trade to me. Now let me throw out this caveat. If a guy approach you, and if a guy say, I want to take you out, and if he say, let's go out to dinner or to the movies or wherever y'all want to go, I do believe that the guy should pay for everything that day. But we are living in this 2023 type of world to where, like, women, y'all can do all things that man can do, and y'all fighting for these rights. And I get it, I'm beside you, but when a man say, let's go Dutch, now you feel like you're disrespected. You got your own money, right? You could do what you want to do, right? You want to be respected, right? You want the man to take you out without expecting anything in return, right? This is what you fought for. This is exactly what you fought for. Now let's get back to the top of the hand. Why do I have to give you my money? Why? I just told you I'll pay for the dinner. I just told you I'll pick you up in my car. I just told you I'd do all of that stuff. But dating you, I'm not obligated to pay your bills for you. I am not obligated to give you money so you can go on a shopping spree. I am not obligated to pay for any of your kids that you have at the house. I am not obligated to do none of that. I am not obligated to pay for you no freaking Coach bags or whatever bags, or buy you makeup, or buy you your hair, eyelashes, extensions. Yeah. Look good, look amazing when you do it. But that is not my job, especially when we very first meeting. We have to be in a committed relationship. We have to be talking on that path, on that level, saying, hey, you are mine. I am not obligated to give you money at the very beginning. And let me take the word obligated away. I don't have to give you money. I don't want to give you money. I don't want to do that. And let's be honest. We're living in this culture to where that's exactly what women expect, and y'all is standing on top of that. You know, to a guy that look like you're a gold digger, right? The first week you already coming out, you want a couple of $100 and stuff like that. It is not my job to take care of you at this point. That's why I'm not going to give you no money. I'm not supposed to take care of you. You're supposed to have yourself together already. You're supposed to be coming to this relationship with something of your own. Now, that doesn't mean that when you get in this relationship, I'm not going to take care of you. But at the very beginning, if I met you and then we go out, you're supposed to already have yourself together. You are not supposed to meet me for me to get you together. You see what I'm talking about? That is not going to happen. I want to say this and tell me what this sounds like. Because women want one thing, men want another thing. So how would it make you feel? What would you say to me? How would you respond if on the first day in the first week, I want you to take off the panties for me? Let's just be honest. I want your body. I want you. You're going to feel like I disrespected you. How dare you? How dare you? What kind of girl that you think I am? Well, what kind of guy you think I am to give you all my money that I work for? You wasn't in the gym shooting with me. You wasn't in a record label recording these records with me. You want me to give up the bread, but you don't want to give up the head. You want me to put food in your gut, but you don't want to give up the butt. That's exactly what it is. You want us to do everything and you don't want to do nothing. You want us to give up our prized possessions, but you don't want to give up your prized possession. That doesn't make sense to me. Now, if you're willing to do that, put that up front at the beginning. If you say, you know what, you give me this, I give you that, that guy probably go for that. I'm just saying. When it comes to that, especially at the beginning, there's a trade. And it's even sad. It's even sad that it has to be a trade because you should let the guy court you. You should let the guy court you. And you should let the guy imagine what he can have. But if you trading off one thing for another, it's going to be a short relationship. If you really, really, really want a relationship, what you have to do is allow the guy to fall in love with you. And I'm trying to tell you, there's no guy that's going to fall in love with you, laying down with you in the first week. Shoot, laying down with you in the first couple of weeks. There's no guy going to fall in love with you. He going to fall in like with you. He going to fall in like with you because he's getting what he wants. But after the stakes become too high for him, he going to dip right out. You want to know why? Because he's not in love with you. Baby, let me tell you this. You got to learn how to play the game. And the way you playing the game, you're going to always lose. Mr. Know-It-All said it here first.